Hey guys, welcome to Cook Step by Step. Today we're making something delicious and super easy. Cream cheese spinach bagels with some mushrooms on top. Simple ingredients: whipped cream cheese, easy to spread, a cup of spinach. It looks like a lot, but it's not gonna be a lot once it's cooked. And 1.5 cup of mushrooms, about 6-7. I like to get my mushrooms from the Asian or Mexican grocery store where you can get it one by one and select the good ones. And then you need bagels and some scallions, green onions. It's for an additional kick. Hot pan, some olive oil, and throw the spinach in and let it cook for half a minute, and it starts to shrink, as you can see. Make sure you always flip them so it doesn't burn. Alright, so in about 3 minutes it's look like this. And it's cooked, ready to go. Salt it, pepper it, and what I do is I tilt my pan to the side like this, and with the spatula just press it down so all the liquid comes out, because I do not want this in the cream cheese spread, otherwise it will release itself in the spread and it will ruin everything. So make sure you get all the liquids out before adding it to the spread. There's a lot of it, you can see. And we can put that aside, and in the same pan just throw the mushrooms in, a little bit of olive oil, and cover it with the top and let it steam, and constantly just flip it so it doesn't burn. A couple of minutes later, this is what we have. And here are a little station. The spinach is not too hot, but it's not cold, so it's still warm, which will help the cream cheese melt a little more, so easier to mix it all together. With the cream cheese, you have to just eyeball it, and the scallions. You can add as many cream cheese as you want. Depends on how thick you like your spread. Some people like it very thin. I prefer to have more spinach and less cream cheese, because it will still be very creamy, but some people prefer to have a little bit less. So it's just up to you how much cream cheese you like on your bagel. It's gonna be very hard to mix it all together at the beginning, but it will turn out great. So I'm making this for 2. I got 2 bagels. I'm gonna toast it in the oven, so I'm putting it on this tray, and I really like this tray because it has these holes, so the heat will come through it. I will first evenly put a big spoon of the spread on each bagel to make sure I get like the same amount on each, and then split out the extras between the 4 slices. Using the same spoon because we're lazy and no need to waste time washing a knife, you can use the same spoon to spread it all over your bagel. Also, don't forget the black pepper. You can add garlic, but I did really want the scallions flavor to come through. If I added garlic to it, it will be too strong and you would not be able to taste the scallion. And top it with the cute mushrooms, and then bake it. I baked it on 400 for like 7 minutes, and it came out beautiful. The bagel is crispy, the cream cheese is melted and hot and creamy on the inside. It's delicious. It came out so hearty, so cheap, and so filling. You can get creative and add some other veggies or maybe a slice of ham underneath. The bagels were 50 cents each, so that's $1. I used half of the cream cheese, so that's like $1.50. That's $2.50, and the mushroom costed me like almost $1. So the whole meal is under $5 for 2 people. Perfect. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bon appetit!